So next data structure, in this we will be doing searching, and in your syllabus there are three searching methods actually. Linear, binary search is okay, linear search, binary search is there, and then the third one is hashing. Okay, so but that hashing I think it's given in second last topic, so I will be taking that when I will be doing sorting and searching. Okay, so first one is your linear search. Linear means, from the name only it's obvious that linear means what. If you, whenever you want to search for any element, you need to start from the first element, you will go to the second one, third one, fourth one, and whatever element you want to find out, you will compare the item that you want to search for with the element that is given in array. Suppose I want to search for whether 9 is present or not. So in case of linear search, it is very easy. First, you will compare 9 with 2. Okay, so 9 is equal to 2? No. If it is no, you will go to the next location. Then you are moving to the next location, second one. Then again, you will compare 9 with the array element that is at the second location. 9 is not equal to 7, then you will compare with the third one. Now 9 is equal to 9, so you will have to print this one. That means your item is present at the third location. But suppose like if you want to search for 19, so again you have to start from the first location. 19 is equal to 2? No. Go to the second one. 19 is equal to 7? No. 19 is equal to 9? No. 19 is equal to 12? No. Okay, so already if you know that there are just 4 elements, that means you should know the size of your array. You know that the size of your array is 4. So till 4th element, if you are not able to find out your element, then you can say the element is not present. Right? So I will show you the algorithm. There can be different ways to do that. Any way you can use it. So in this algorithm, I'm assuming that the name of the array is data. So name of the array is your data I'm taking, and how many elements are there, and elements are there. And what I want to search for, I want to search for whether item is present or not. So if I want to search for 9 or 19, that means that thing I have stored in item. So first of all, I'm assuming item is your 9. So this algorithm will find the location of the item in the array. If the item is present, it will give you, it will print that location. Otherwise, you will say your location is 0. Right? So first of all, since I have to start from the first location, and I'm assuming that the first element is present at the location number 1. So I have taken one variable k that I have initialized to 1, and location is, right now I'm assuming that element is not there. So location is 0. Then I have written repeat. Repeat means you can say while loop is there. While location is 0, and k is less than equal to n. Okay, so what's the meaning of AND operator over here? AND means if both are true, if location is 0 and k should be less than equal to n. Okay, so right now what is my location? Location is 0. That means this condition is true. और k की value क्या है? K is your 1. 1 is less than equal to 4 because value of n is 4. 1 is less than equal to 4. Yes, this is also true. That means both are true, and kab work karega when both are true. That means this while is true. If it is true, I will enter within this while loop. Now here I'm checking. If item is equal to data of k, what was k? K is 1. What is data of 1? It is 2. And what is item? Item is 9. 9 is equal to 2? No. If it is no, if this condition is true, I have to implement this one, else k की value क्या हो जाएगी? K plus 1. Okay, if item is true, I'm setting location is equal to k, but my item is not equal to data of k. That means k would be incremented by 1. K will become, now here I'm taking 2. So again, I'm going to the while loop because this is the end of the while loop. Again, I'm checking location is equal to 0. Yes, location is still 0. K, 2 is less than equal to 4. Yes, both are true. That means again I will enter within the while loop. Okay. Again, I will check item is equal to data of k, 7 is equal to 9. No. So k will become 3. So here k is becoming 3. Again, I'm coming over here. Again, I'm checking location 0 and yes. And 3 is less than equal to 4. Yes. Now check. What is item? 9. What is data of k? That is also 9. If both are true, I'm saying location is equal to k. Location will become 3. K is 3. So location is 3. Okay. Now again, end of the loop. Again, I'm going there. Again, you are checking location is equal to 0. No, location is not 0 now. What is location? Location is my 3. So this is false. अगर दोनों में से एक भी false है condition, तो this whole thing, this whole condition will become false. While loop में false है, तो you will come out of while loop. Okay. So after coming out of while loop, here I'm checking. If location 0, no, location is not 0. So else part would be implemented. What I have written here, you can print that item is present at location 3. अगर location 0 होते तो आपने print करना था कि item is not present in the array. That means item is not in the array data. Okay. Any doubt in this algorithm? I'll take that example also when you have to search for 19. Any doubt in this? Yes, beta, if you don't have. Okay. In case of binary search, this is very important algorithm. Why? Because it takes less time to execute as compared to the linear search. But that thing I can't explain right now, that why the time complexity of this is less as compared to the linear search. Okay, that I will take later on. So in case of the binary search, first thing you need to remember is it is based on this technique that is called divide and conquer. Divide and conquer. This technique is very important because there are many other algorithms also, like we will be doing quick sort and the merge sort, that is also based on divide and conquer strategy. What do you mean by now divide and conquer? In case of linear search, it was very easy that you are going to the first element, then the second one, then the third one, okay? And we are searching for whether element is present or not. But suppose in your array, if there are 1 lakh elements, I need to go to each and every 1 lakh elements in case of the linear search. But if you're using the binary search, then we don't need to go to each and every element. Okay. Why? Because it will divide your array into 2 parts. I'll tell you that how it will divide. It will divide your array into 2 parts and then it solves a problem. That's why this is called the divide and conquer strategy. Now, why this name is given to this binary? Bi means what? Bi means actually the 2. Okay, so what it is doing, it is dividing your array. At every step, your array is being divided into 2 subarrays. And out of those 2 subarrays, we have to take only 1 subarray. There is no need to take the other subarray. So again, this thing would be cleared once I will do this and once I will do the example part. So first I will be taking one example. Now suppose you have been given some element, those elements are suppose 65, 45, 35, then 15. You have to search for a particular element. Suppose I want to search for whether 95 is present in the array or not. First condition in binary search is that you have to sort this array. That means all the elements should be either in ascending or descending order. Here I'm taking the example of ascending order. Even my algorithm is according to the ascending order. So first condition, this thing you need to remember, and that is actually you can say is the disadvantage of binary search, that your array should be the sorted one. If your array is not sorted, you can't apply binary search. Okay, suppose in any order, your elements are present in the array. So first of all, I'm sorting them. After sorting them in ascending order, my array is becoming like this. So you are having 15, 25, 35, 45 till 95. You are having all the elements in ascending order. Okay. So next, what is the first step? First step is that you need to find out what is the middle value of this array. Middle element. Now, how many elements are there? What is the lower bound of your array? 1. What is the upper bound? 8. How to find out the middle value? You can say what is 1 plus 8 divided by 2. 1 plus 8 divided by 2 is your 9 by 2, 4.5. तो 4.5 की जो वैल्यू लेनी है वो इंटीजर वैल्यू इसकी ले लेनी है. What is the integer value? That is 4. Okay, so middle value is coming out to be 4 now. Now suppose the item that I want to search for is, suppose 75. I want to search for whether 75 is present there or not. ठीक है, तो फर्स्ट स्टेप क्या था? फर्स्ट स्टेप है कि आपको मिडल वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करनी है. तो आई हैव रिटन हियर माय लोअर बाउंड इज 1, अपर बाउंड इज 8, मिडल एलिमेंट इज कमिंग आउट टू बी 4, एंड सपोज आई वांट टू सर्च फॉर 75. नाउ व्हाट आई विल डू, आई विल कंपेयर माय 75 विद द मिडल वैल्यू. ओके, व्हाट इज द मिडल वैल्यू? 45. इज 75 इक्वल टू 45? नो, इट्स नॉट इक्वल टू दिस. ठीक है, अगर आपको 45 ही सर्च करना होता तो यू कैन से कि योर एलिमेंट इज प्रेजेंट एट लोकेशन नंबर 4, बट माय एलिमेंट 75 इज नॉट इक्वल टू 45. तो नेक्स्ट स्टेप है कि आपको चेक करना है कि आपका जो एलिमेंट है वो 45 से ग्रेटर है कि लेसर है. Because if your element that you want to search for is lesser than 45, then it will be in this subarray. जो मिडल के लेफ्ट वाले एलिमेंट्स हैं वो उसमें से एक हो सकता है. बिकॉज ऑल द एलिमेंट्स दैट आर टू द राइट ऑफ 45 दे आर ग्रेटर देन 45. दैट मीन्स आपका एलिमेंट यहाँ नहीं होगा. बट व्हाट इज द एलिमेंट दैट आई वांट टू सर्च फॉर राइट नाउ? दैट इज 75. एंड 75 इज व्हाट? ग्रेटर देन 45. इसका मतलब जो मेरा एलिमेंट होगा वो इस सब अरे में होगा. इट वोंट बी इन दिस सब अरे. That means I don't need to search for my element in this subarray, this one, because all these elements are lesser than 45. Is it clear? This step is very important one. Yes, but anyone who can unmute and tell me that is it clear what I'm saying?
Ma'am, second वाला point दोबारा समझाना.
Okay. Like what I'm saying, I want to search for what? I want to search for 75. I will compare my 75 with the middle element. आपने सबसे पहले middle element की location find out कर ली, that is 4. What is the element that is stored at this location? That is 45. Now compare your element with 45. सबसे पहले तो हम चेक करेंगे कि आपका element 45 की equal है. No, it is not equal to. Then you will check, is it greater than or lesser than 45? My element 75 is greater than 45. अगर ये greater है तो that means मेरी array already बेटा sorted है. That means 45 की जो left side पे elements हैं in this array, all of them are lesser than 45. If they are lesser than 45, that means they will be lesser than my element 75. So that means my element can't be anywhere over here. But my element 75 would be maybe in this array. That is towards the right side of this 45. Is it clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So that means now it is decided. Okay, I'll put that in a blue mark. Now it is decided that my element may be in this array, only in this array, and that array is only from 5 to 8. So I don't need to consider this one. I don't need to compare my element with any of this. ठीक है, तो comparison कम हो गया अभी. अब आपने इस सब अरे में अगर फाइंड आउट करना है तो यू जस्ट एज्यूम कि आपको ये कुछ भी नहीं दिया हुआ था, you have been given only this array. Okay, now again you need to apply the same procedure. You need to apply the same procedure for this array. Now what is a lower bound? Lower bound है 5, so L I'm writing is 5. upper bound change नहीं होगा. जब भी आपका element 75, if it is greater than middle value, then lower bound is going to be changed, but the upper bound will remain same. So upper bound is what? It is same, it is 8. But lower bound is now changed. Previously it was 1, now it is 5. Again find out the middle value. Okay. What is the middle value? It is 5 plus 8 divided by 2. So 5 plus 8 is 13 divided by 2. It is 6 point something. So I will take middle value as 6. So middle value is my 6. So I'm going to the sixth element. Okay. Now again your array is actually divided into two parts. Some of the elements, आप इसको नहीं consider करना. This is very important. Your element 65 is towards the left side of 75, and two elements 85 and 95 are towards the right side of 75. Now again compare your item. Item क्या था? 75. Compare that with the middle value. Is 75 is equal to 75? Yes. 75 is equal to 75. That means you can say your element is present at location number 6. Okay. So you can say your item is present at location number 6. Fine. So this is if your item is present. Next, I will take one example when item is not present. But any doubt in this? And mostly I will give you this type of example to solve in your assignment 1. Okay, so you need to write down like this. First make this array, then write down step 1. Step 1 में आपको क्या find out करना है? Middle value. This would be step 1 actually. Okay, step 1 में you find out the middle value, then write down like this. 75 is greater than this, so you will go to this subarray. Next, this is your step 2. In step 2, write down lower bound is 5, upper bound is this, middle value is 6. Again, find out the whether this 75 is present or greater than middle value or lesser than. Accordingly, these things you have to do. I'll give you one example to solve. Okay, any doubt in this, beta? No? Okay. So I will do now one thing, that suppose it is given that find out 55 is present or not. Okay, you have to search for whether 55 is present or not. So we will do that one by one. And please, you have to tell me. I'll ask you some questions, you need to tell me. Okay, so first of all, your array is sorted. What is the lower bound? Yes. Ajit Kaur, what is the lower bound? No, but unmute yourself and tell me. Ajit. Okay, Vishal Gupta, can you unmute?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what is the lower bound?
Ma'am, 1.
Upper bound?
8.
What is the middle value?
Ma'am, 4.5.
You won't say 4.5 because index can't be in float. You need to take the integer value of that. What will be the integer value of 4.5?
Ma'am, 4.
4. Okay. Vishal, what would be the next step?
Ma'am, now the array will be divided into two parts.
नहीं, फर्स्ट बिफोर दैट हो सकता है हमारा एलिमेंट मिडल एलिमेंट के इक्वली हो तो ओके. सो व्हाट इज द
Yes,
एलिमेंट
ma'am.
दैट आई वांट टू सर्च फॉर?
Ma'am, 55.
55 is equal to 45?
No, ma'am.
No, that means ये एलिमेंट को हमने बाद में कंसीडर इन करना. Now your array is divided into two part. One is this, other one is this. Then you will
Yes,
check,
ma'am.
Vishal, कि your array element is greater than 45 or lesser than 45?
Ma'am, greater than 45.
Greater than. अगर greater than है तो which sub array you have to take? This sub array, number 1 or number 2 sub array?
Ma'am, number 2.
Yes. That means now my sub array will become this one. Okay.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
Vishal, good. Okay, now any other student who can unmute? Ajit Kaur, can you unmute?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now tell me what would be the lower bound and the upper bound?
Ma'am,
Okay.
now the lower bound will be 5.
1 minute, let me write down. Beta, all others, next time onwards, you should have a notebook and pen with you. I can tell you, I can give you any example to solve. You have to solve that. And you need to share the image of that with me, okay? Okay, lower bound is 5 and upper bound is what? 8.
8.
What would be the middle value, Ajit?
Ma'am, 6.
6. Go to the sixth element. Okay, what would be the next step?
Ma'am, we will check it is equal to the element which are
Is
we
it
are
equal
searching or
to?
not.
Is 55
ma'am.
equal to 75? No. So that
No.
means कि again your array is divided into two parts. Left sub array में कितने elements हैं?
Ma'am, 1 element. only.
1. Okay, so this is very important. Please, all other students, usually students make this mistake. Again, they consider this whole. No, you are already इसको cut कर रही हूँ मैं कि ये तो है ही नहीं हमारे पास. तो you were having only this array. तो इसमें left में आपके पास 65 एक ही element है, right में 2 है. Now, Ajit, you will check the left subarray or right subarray. 55 is lesser than 75 or greater than?
Ma'am, less than.
Okay, lesser than. So lesser than है, so that means your 55 can't be on the right side of 75. It may be on the left side. Fine.
Yes,
Ajit?
ma'am.
Okay. Now, Ajit, you only tell me what is the lower bound of this array? जहां से आपको सर्च करना है उसका लोअर बाउंड क्या है?
Ma'am, lower bound और upper bound दोनों equally हो जाएंगे इसमें.
Yes, and remember one thing, whenever you are going to the left side में जब जाओगे तो lower bound जो है it will remain same. Previously it was 5, अभी भी 5 रहेगा, but upper bound change होगा. Upper bound क्या हो जाएगा? Mid minus 1. तो upper bound mid है 6, तो 6 minus 1 5 हो गया. Okay, both lower and upper bound are 5 5. What would be the middle value then? 5. Okay, Ajit?
Yes, ma'am.
5 plus 5 divided by 2 is 5. Okay. So what is the middle value? 65. Again, you will check. Is 55 equal to 65?
No, ma'am.
No. What is this 55? 55 क्या है 65 से?
Ma'am, lesser है.
Lesser है. तो बेटा next step is very important. All of you just remember this thing because students को इसमें mistake करते हैं कि now your element is 55 is lesser than middle value. जब भी lesser हो तो मैंने क्या बताया कि lower bound will remain same but upper bound क्या हो जाएगा mid minus 1. तो mid था 5 पहले, अब हो जाएगा 4. upper bound will become 4. Clear? Now,
Yes, ma'am.
Now, is it possible कि एक array में आपका lower bound 5 हो और upper bound 4 हो? Is it possible?
No, ma'am.
No.
No, ma'am.
So this thing you need to remember that within an array, lower bound या तो upper bound के क्या हो सकता है? Equal या फिर उससे क्या होगा? Lesser. Lower bound can't be greater than upper bound. Okay, so but over here what we are getting that the lower bound is greater than upper bound. So this is not possible. If it is not possible, that means you can say 55 is not present in my array. Is it cleared?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, all others, beta, all other students, is it cleared?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this step
Yes,
was the
ma'am.
last one was very important, and please go through this program. Even you may get the animations on the net. If you have any doubt, otherwise also you can ask me in the next lecture. I'll show you the working of this even, fine? So everything I have written over here. What is the lower bound, upper bound, fine? Complexity I will discuss next time. Even algorithm I will discuss next time, okay? So just go through this example. If you have any doubt, I can clear that. No? Okay, better then. Sonia, no. I have not sent because I had told you that I will send you the Google form. Otherwise, I'll ask your class in charge, Bindu ma'am, to collect your information and give me that. Otherwise, I will do one thing by that time. I will share my notes or these PPTs with you through your WhatsApp group only.